Hey, what's up, guys? It's Nate. Welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to do another update on the markets and brief look at our swing trade, position trades for 2025. And yeah, let's get going. This is the S&P 500, same chart as last time. Um, so last time was last Friday. I did an update. We were on this bar here. Uh, and, we ended up um, like I said, continuing the move down and got into our 4800 area. Came down about 4830. Um, Big move down, volatile. Then we had some news come out and got this bounce. And, so far, we've just been inside that volatile range. So really, not much has changed for me. I don't believe this move is over. I would expect another wave down, just by the looks of it. Um, Typically, uh, when the C wave is bigger than the A wave, or three wave is bigger than the wave one, typically we end up with the wave four. And so, what I'm, what will disqualify that though is a move back up above this wave one low, which is essentially the high of this move so far. So that 5,500 area. So until we take that out, I'd expect another move down. So this is uh, basically the basis of what I'm looking at. So if we get up above here, then I would expect a continued move up. Okay, and then we'll see what happens from there. You can see there is some interesting. It's an interesting area that we came down to. We have a nice trend line I drew from this low, just connecting just the low to low trend line here, and took it out by a little bit, not much, and I would say that's a really nice hit there. It's also the previous high, um, the looks like 2022 highs. So if it does hold here and takes this out, that is a nice support zone. Probably would expect to move back up into the year, into probably retesting the highs, maybe the 6,000 area. Again, not what I'm expecting, and but it is a nice spot. And I would also say if we take that out, that'll do some serious damage to the bullish pattern there. Um, yeah, I mean, if you could have bought it there, you got a nice bounce, but I'd just be careful getting comfortable bullishness. It's things have changed a little bit, so that's kind of what I'm looking at. Yeah, so if we get a move, substantial move above here, this is a good resistance zone. So, all right, I think that's all I wanted to share on this one. We do have a downtrend line here, so we could bounce around in here, hit that trend line. But ultimately, I think the move is going to be down to this 4,500 area or lower. That last got that possible wave one, wave two, wave three, wave four, and then the last move down. And I mean, essentially any move below 4,800 would be the end of that five wave move. So, I mean, ideally, it would get down to the 4,500 is what I'd be looking for. But yeah, if we start to see a reversal off of there, that could be a nice one for either um, just a larger correction. Um, Again, just a nice bounce, tradable bounce, um, likely forming an ABC pattern. All right, so that's what I'm looking at on the S&P 500. Now I want to check in on the watch list. Let's see here. Sorry, I thought I had this ready. Um, Funny. Oh. Tried to make that a little smoother transition, and now I've lost it. 1 second, folks. Oh, how about that? How about that? My goodness, that was tough. All right, so yeah, here's the watch list. Um, Actually added a few more stocks: Dollar General, BJ's Wholesale, Sencora, uh, Kroger, and Constellated Edison. So a few more for the list. Just going to start at alphabetically. AbbVie. This one didn't hold the 50 and took out the red line. So I'm going to be getting rid of that one. Okay, this is a new one, Cencora. Symbol COR. All right, this uh yeah, just a similar, same strategy. Looking for this the red line to hold, and got a nice pullback. I know a lot of these stocks got caught up in the sell-off we had last week and into this week, so had a nice buying opportunity. I do like this pullback here. Basically came back to this red line. You can see the possible 5-wave move here. This is the low to low trend line here. And then if we actually do it more of a channel, we'll can see that that low was right on that low of that channel there. So getting a nice, looks like we're reversing here. So I do like that one. So that should, good chance that'll make it up to that upper channel, at least a retest of that high there. So I like that one. Okay, Alamo Gold, AGI. I took profits, some profits yesterday, holding a runner. Looks like it made it up to $30. I think that's gold also about made it to 3,000. So, yeah, still good. I'll just be trailing this. I think I got my stop now at around under 23.50 here, below that pivot, just to let it run. And Baba got caught up in that storm last week. Everybody was selling, just panic selling. So not a surprise some of these took a hit, but I do feel that Baba still looks good here. I'd like to see some sort of reversal off of this area. for a safe stop here, say under the lows. So that's what I'm looking at on that one. I can see possible channel forming here as well. Nice channel low. So again, another good reason to pick up some of that. All right, BJ's. This one actually was relatively strong during that sell-off, did not get hit at all. I think a lot of these defensive stocks like consumer staples really been holding up well. So that's a lot of these new stocks I just added are consumer staple type stocks, defensive stocks. So when the market's going down, they tend to hold their strength. So yeah, BJ's just stayed strong here in this last pullback. So I could see this being a good one for the year. Go ahead and add my red line. Yeah, so just anywhere in, as long as that red line is holding, I think this one should be a good one for the year. Also, that's new all-time highs. So this thing is very strong. So yeah, BJ's. Okay, and this is that BYD company. That's the electric car company out of China. I see it did have a sell-off. Tried to get in again and just to see the commission price, and it was $50. $50 just to buy it, not even to sell it. $50 commission. So I don't know if that's normal or what that's about, but yeah, let me know how much you're paying for that. If you want to check, let me know. That'd be cool. But anyways, still looks good. I would say this is some sort of ABC pattern here, and yeah, I would expect another move up. Yeah, Coke Europe. Another one that had a bit of a sell-off last week. I would say it's another good buying opportunity here. You can see it did reverse off that low we just had. So this one doesn't really have the channel aspect to it. But it definitely looks like some sort of ABC pattern, like a running ABC. And yeah, it just continues to hold defensive, consumer staple again. Yep, Dollar General. Now this one could be, you know, it's been in a long-term bear market. Looks like from beginning of last year, just took a big hit, went from $170 to 65, and so this could be a major turn for Dollar General. So that's one good thing about it. I like it. It's also kind of a negative having that falling moving averages. So, you know, there's going to be people trying to sell it, so that's going to be some weight. But I would say it held relatively well for that sell-off we had last week. And again, this being a consumer staple, defensive stock, so I do like that one. You can see we've had 2 inside days now in a row. So something's happening here. So be careful. Want to see the turn happen. Go ahead and add my red line here. So let's be around that 79, 78 area. So we'll see if that holds. Okay, Consolidated Edison. Again, had a nice pullback here, and it's turning. Looks good to me. Nice uptrend. Looks like it's breaking out. This might be another one at all-time highs. Yeah, all-time highs right now. So that's good. You're buying strength. That's what we want to see. So new all-time highs pulled back, right, tested the 50, and it's reversing back up. So I do like that one. Yep. And let's see, on our line here. So as long as that's 96 areas holding, you can see it's got some distance there. So definitely want to manage your stops and don't let it get too carried away here. I wouldn't want you to buy here and then put your stop way down here. That's what I'm saying. All right, it's the German ETF here. Definitely got caught up in that sell-off. Nice buying opportunity though. I do like this reversal that we've had so far. Do expect that strength to continue. And that's what we want to see here. These are the stocks you want to be in. Although I am expecting further pullback in the market, so you do want to be careful, but you're kind of hedging your bet also. So if the market continues up, these will benefit, and if the market continues down, they shouldn't drop as hard, and I would still be looking for buys in these. All right, this is that British pound. Really nice reversal here. They had that nice pullback last week, just down to the 50. Again, it's been just been strong. What can I say? Any kind of that reversal off here has been really paying off nice. Same thing in gold. That pullback here is just ate up. People just chasing it up. Again, I think it almost made it to 3,000 a day. Okay, ICE. Yeah, this one dropped a little bit too far for my liking. I would have liked to seen it turn, but just couldn't do it. I will set an alert if we can get back above the red line. I might put it back on the list, but for now I'm going to take it off. I would say the low for the year is going to be another key level if we get down there. All right, this is a King Soft Cloud. I really like this turn here. Flirting with that red line, but I think this is going to be a nice trade here. I like this. It's like a flag pattern with this channel. And I'll just show you just a beautiful channel there. It came down to the right to the tick. Also the red line being here. And so yeah, we're getting that reversal. I'd say this channel would be a good target. If it takes that out, then yeah, I would expect this to get back up into the highs, possibly take it out. So this is like an ideal ABC kind of correction. So I like that one. Kroger, again, defensive stock, consumer staple. Buying that reversal here. Had a quick pop up. Now it's kind of consolidating. So that red line. Yeah, somewhere in here. And yeah, just consider this a nice uptrend line here that we just tested. So yeah, if we start taking that line out, then might want to be a little less bullish. But as long as that line's holding, I would say that's a good stop area to trail your stop. So I like that entry there. This big reversal, outside reversal bar, is concerning. But didn't have any legs to it, so far it's holding. So that means there's got to be some buyers in here. All right, Lucid. We did get that other pop up, which was nice, and I've since had a huge gap down here, very volatile mover. But yeah, all in all, looks like it's testing the 200 with huge volume on that sell-off. So this is a high risk stock. Careful with this one. I would just I don't know how that happened, but anyways, that's different. How the hell did I get up there? Okay. So I was just gonna try to do a channel here, just see what it looked like. Try it on for size. You can see it's kind of taking that out, so that's not great. But I mean, as long as it's holding above $1, I still like it. Got a major support line here. Just gonna draw that in real quick for you. This line here is just that's gonna really need to hold. I mean, it could get down to here, but I wouldn't want to see it getting much below this 96 cents. So that is a good support zone though. Really good. You can see got these two lows here, major high here, major high here. You know, so this is should be a wall of support. So I would expect that to hold. So still wait for some sort of reversal though. That is coming down with some. That would be like catching a falling knife for sure. That thing is coming down hard. All right. Actually, it does look like there's been a couple tails here past couple days, but I would still like to see this start to reverse. All right. This is Altria. Again, consumer staple. Got to have our cigarettes. Nice move down to the red line this week and reversing. So I do like that one. Just gonna see how that looked as far as yeah, it didn't really do that too well, but it does have the trend line support there. Do like that. Matter of fact, what you really want to see is when you get two of these lines, the same area. Okay, we didn't get it there, but you can see if I had some sort of channel like that was coming in right here, and that channel there, it'd be like a nice X mark the spot kind of entry. Those are really great, but didn't quite get it. So it's got a little channel going here. Nice possible flag. This is the flagpole, little flag here. So take that out. But either way, I like the reversal here. It is a big bar to have a stop that big, but I feel there's potential here. So with great risk, there's great reward. And then Philip Morris. Nice opportunity here, I feel. Turning, holding this 50 area. It's forming a little minor double bottom here. And it's reversing. So I like the strength on that one. Yeah, that's about it. VNet, this one let me down. I really wanted to see this thing hold. I do have an alert, so if it gets back above the red line, I think I got an alert above 860. I might look at it again, but for now I'm going to take it off the list and say sayonara to VNet. Yeah, this could not hold, and yeah, I think I got out on this gap down here. So, yep, that one taken off. And Yum is our last stock for now. And you can see it had a nice move down to test the red line here. And is holding. There's also a nice support zone here. You can just see all these highs here. So once you get above something like that, that's going to be your support. So yeah, I would expect some sort of turn off here, turn around. It might consolidate here for a while and then turn. But yeah, so it's coming off a double top. So you might want to give this a second to see what it does. But yeah, start seeing a reversal, say above 150. Should be enough to get it going again. Yeah, looks like another all-time high stock. All right, well, this video went way longer than I thought, but I'm not going to edit it. And I hope you got something out of it. And let me know if you have any questions. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. So have a good one.